What's up, horror fam?
You know what time it is.
We are going live, guys. Not only are we going live, but we're doing a little special here for... we're going to put this out as a podcast so we can kind of introduce some of our listeners who are just listening on iTunes and Spotify and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of let them see or hear, anyway, what our live shows are like on our Facebook page. So we're going to let some people join in on here. And we're going to test this theory out.
Get in on this.
Yeah, so we want to, that way we can try to get some more people who are listening to us on, some of the other streams or ways of listening, and then come over to our Facebook page and say what's up and join our live shows and things like that and be able to talk to us, you know what I mean?
We got one person peeping us.
Somebody was looking. See, how do you see it on there? Okay, cool. All right. I'm learning more and more about freaking this Facebook.
Yeah, because we don't know anything.
Well, it's like they change stuff up all the time, so... But who's listening out there in Horrorland?
Oh, we got 3 people now.
Oh,
what's going on, guys?
There's 3 people who like
a
us.
Little live show with the Horror Chronicles.
What's up, Jeremy? We are live. Hey, we're recording this. What's up, DA?
DA.
So yeah, guys, we're recording this, and we're going to actually put this out as our podcast for next week. So
sorry, Facebook was pouting and they booted us.
Yeah, so he said, you know what?
So we went in the back door.
Like we do. So yeah, you guys has got any questions or anything, you're going to be on the show, so ask away on here, and we'll try to... Jeremy says, what's up? And DA says, what's up?
I feel like Ghostface over
I have to watch that. I haven't seen that in so long, dude.
Get out the bong and let's hit that thing.
Where am I hiding? He's got his little feet hanging out from behind the thing. Yeah. He's like, he's like, you see your feet? He's like, oh. Scary movie. Gotta love it. So what you guys been up to? What's up, DA? What's going on in your neck of the woods?
What are you creeping on?
Well, see, Jeremy, what happens is...
Where do babies come from?
What happens is...
So, your daddy takes his... takes his penis and he puts it in my vagina. And little Johnny says, well, the other night, Daddy had his penis in your mouth. And Mommy said, well, that's where jewelry comes from.
And we're kicked off Facebook.
He went there.
See, look, now you know I'm bringing Brittany and offended Brittany.
Sorry, Brittany. Them's just jokes.
Working. Seems like it's going in and out of stereo and mono. Huh.
Hey, what do we got going on over here? DA's got something for us to watch here.
Ooh, we'll have to watch that sometime. I wonder if we can watch that on the show.
We can watch it right now.
Without messing anything up.
Oh, we're watching it on YouTube here.
Oh, no thanks, YouTube. Let me go to our audio page and see what's going on.
What we got going? Oh, DA.
Nice.
DA's got him a good little promo video going on here.
Creepy. I'm going to try to go to our Facebook page here and
awesome.
See what it sounded like. Doom. Banter.
Hell yeah.
He said it sounds like it's coming in and out. I'm gonna
Chronicles
check it out.
of the Nightmare Hunters. Hell yeah. Apex Predator. Sweet, dude.
He said it sounds like it's coming in and out.
Chronicles of the Nightmare Hunters. Hell yeah. Apex Predator. Nice. DA, that's pretty sweet, dude. I like it.
See, that's what it sounds like.
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty sweet, dude. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Sorry, guys. I had to check that out real quick. You got a video game in the works.
Yeah, nice.
That's pretty awesome, bro. Congratulations.
We're all about horror and video games.
Sounds like someone needs to come on the show and talk about it.
Yes.
Just saying.
We're just saying.
That's pretty cool, though, man. That's awesome. So you've been pretty busy.
Ryan and I have been here playing around with Facebook video here. So Facebook's added some cool stuff. We can actually now have people on Facebook Live with us. That was a service they had, before, but then they quit doing it. Well, now it's back. So we're going to start trying to do some more Facebook Live shows.
Yeah, trying to get some people on here. Actually get them on screen.
We'll tell some stories.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
that's awesome, man. We definitely got to get you on so we talk about that. Ooh, you got a
Dogman encounter.
Whoa. We're going to have to talk about this with you on the show. Here. So we're going to have to figure that one out because that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it does sound really cool, man.
That's interesting.
Definitely.
But I actually want to be able to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So a new video game. How long has that been in the works? You got it on video. Oh, Brittany works at Haunt Seekers.
Right on, Brittany. We've had some of your fellas on the show before.
So you must know what this podcast is all about.
Yeah, so you know how foul-mouthed Ryan is.
Oh, put it off on me. Yeah.
Yeah, just shoot it off in my face.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm a complete dork.
We got it on video.
Not long on the game, huh?
Oh, that's awesome, man. So
that's cool, dude. I can't wait. Cannot wait. I'm really big into some horror video games. I've been a big Resident Evil fan for years.
Yeah. Shit, I love Resident Evil.
Super excited about Resident Evil 8. The Village. Actually comes out in May, I think. Pretty stoked about that.
So with the Friday the 13th video game, I heard there was like a lot of bugs in it.
There are, but I mean it's still a fun game to play.
Yeah.
I mean, the Friday the 13th game, it's a fun game if you get in the right room with the right group of people.
Gotcha.
Where it gets screwed up is when you get in a room where you've got, idiots that don't really want to play the game the way it was intended to be played.
Gotcha.
But it's very nostalgic, though.
Yeah.
You really feel like you're in one of the movies.
Later, Brittany. Thanks for kicking in there. So DA's hoping to have it in by playable demo by the end of the summer. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, it's coming out pretty. Nice. That's pretty quick then. Huh?
Yeah, that is quick.
Is it going to be like a PC game or? Because I mean that's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Well,
that's a playable demo though. I mean that's not going to be a complete game.
Yeah.
But still, I mean it's cool that he's actually doing that.
Sound is low.
Well, I can turn it up.
Let me see here. Let me go back to my magical thing.
Oh, I wonder if it's because I turned this down. I don't know. Oh, it's going to be on Steam. Hell yeah.
Let me see what this sounds like. We gotta keep our people entertained while I try to figure this out.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because I turned the music down. I actually used the computer to turn the music down.
So DA says he can only hear us on one side of the headphones.
Huh. Well, and that makes a lot of sense because it is a mono board. That's all he'd ever hear. And we only record in mono.
Okay.
That's, yeah. Unless it has something to do with us recording.
I mean, you can hear it.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds fine to me.
It's kind of in the back.
Yeah.
A little bit,
I don't know what that's all about, but.
Yeah, you guys got to deal with it.
Yeah. You'll just have to deal with that shit. Now, what we could do is let's turn this off and see what happens.
The music?
Maybe that's got something to do with it. So, fine. Now Ryan and I don't get to listen to music.
Yeah, let me see what that sounds like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
We've been here 10 minutes and we've already bored everybody to death.
You gotta talk to him, JT. Make him.
And I don't get to listen to music.
Yeah, let me see what that sounds like. I mean, it sounds clear through here.
Yeah.
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 Sounds clear.
So was it the music or was it not? Whatever.
I think it's your guys' ears.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, it's awesome. We gotta set up a time for you to come on and talk about the game, though, DA. That sounds pretty damn cool,
That's
man.
gonna be cool. It's gonna be really cool.
So what did he say it was gonna be on?
Steam.
Steam.
So Steam is like, you know, you can go in and you can buy games and play them on PC and stuff.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know, it's like a gaming service.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I personally have never used Steam, but my brother-in-law uses it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big thing. So
It'd
be cool.
It'd be kicking it. So yeah, you know, we got some pretty cool shows coming up with some other podcasts too that I'm excited about. You know, I can't wait for this VOD roulette.
Yeah.
We got with Phantom Galaxy and another podcast. You guys should go check them out. Phantom Galaxy.
Yeah, definitely.
And Land of the Creeps is another great one. But
yeah, we got to get Greg Morris on here.
Oh, we will.
Dude.
But this one's gonna be so funny, dude.
Discord community.
See, I was thinking about the whole
DA,
Discord.
You've been busy, dude.
Blowing it up. Like I do the toilets. No, but you know, I've been thinking about the whole Discord. You know what Discord is?
I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it is.
Yeah, but my thing is everything has a freaking. Oh, cool. Let me check that out then. I hate having anything that's going to be trying to tell you how to do your own shit and what you can and can't say and all that stuff, and then they wind up freaking kicking you out.
I've heard a lot of podcasters talk about Discord.
Yeah, they use it a lot. It's where they can talk to their people, you know. Boom, come on now, you son.
I personally do not use Discord. I have been disgruntled though.
Well, I will not, and I will not use it. What do you send that on? Messenger? Haven't got it yet. I'm waiting to get it on Messenger, bruh. Well, we'll check it out. Yeah, I just, when it comes to that, it's anytime you start using things like that, and sometimes, we don't like to fucking not be able to say what the hell we want to say,
He doesn't want to not be able to say fucking.
Fucking? Yeah, fucking. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's exciting, man. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, we need to start fucking reaching out and...
Horror Chronicles video game.
Yeah, or it's just two guys around talking bullshit. Seeing who can say the word fuck the most.
Yeah. Dude, that would have to be like a fucking trophy system.
Yeah, buddy. See if I got the top score.
You usually do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Undefeated.
Yeah. So,
Oop. Did it come in? No. Wait.
Maybe.
I don't even.
Well, all right. But anyway, so let's talk about some movies.
Yes. I've been watching a lot of There's one, I was going to bring it up earlier when we were just bullshitting before the show. I'm trying to think about this fucking movie I just seen, and I actually liked it. It was pretty damn good. But it was like a lower budget movie, you know, something you wouldn't see.
I watch a lot of those.
Now that we've been talking to Bill a lot, you know, I've been
He
looking.
showed us the error of our ways and
Yeah.
turned us on to some really crappy movies.
Yeah, but they're fun.
But they're good.
You know, they're fun movies. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's cool because what I'd like to see is some of these movies get a little bit of attention. And what's cool about it now is that since there's no movies being made, more people are watching them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
More people are going on them and checking them out because there's not a whole lot to watch out there. So you go try to find something you haven't watched before, and you jump on there and check these lower budgeted movies out, these B-rated, you know, they say. But was it good enough attention? You know, I've seen a few of them being remade.
Yeah.
With a little bit bigger of a budget, which is cool. You know, I think
look at what they just did with Wrong Turn.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people hadn't really checked out the original Wrong Turn. Well, they just did a remake of it, and it was pretty good.
That's cool trailer.
Bigfoot versus what? Well, let's just click on it and see what it is.
We're just going to watch this mother tricking trailer right now.
Bigfoot versus the Wendigo.
Dawn of the Beast.
Wow. Arriving April 6th.
Whoa.
Dude, I love the cover on that. Dude, that's badass.
Shit, yeah. The legends are real. And they kill. It looks badass, though.
That looks cool as shit.
See, that's what I'm saying. And then some of this stuff will get a bigger following. And like you said, then they go into redoing these movies, you know. And I think that that's like with the new Mortal Kombat. It looks fucking killer.
It does. It looks amazing.
You know, and don't get me wrong. For me, from the time I was growing up. Oh, what's up, Karen?
Hey, Karen, all the way from Texas.
Texas.
How is Texas?
Cold.
No, they were cold a couple weeks ago, but last night or night before last, they got hit by a bunch of tornadoes.
Holy shit! Really?
I don't know if that was close to you, Karen, but
I haven't even been watching the news. I haven't watched TV in 2 years, like the actual TV itself.
I'm kind of addicted to weather, so.
But but the new. I love the old Mortal Kombats. You know, the first ones, I remember when it first came out when I was a kid, I was huge into martial arts and all that stuff, so I loved it. You know, I love fighting movies and all that. The new one looks wicked. Yeah, rated R.
Got a lot higher budget.
Fuck. I mean, they made it rated R.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they cuss in the trailer. You know, the very end, Kano's, you know.
Yeah.
You know, but like, they got
they cuss in that movie?
They curse in it.
I'm not going to be able to watch it.
Oh, no tornadoes there, she said.
Good, Karen, good. You're nice and safe.
But, yeah, I mean, the trailer looks sick, dude. I cannot wait for that movie to come out. Did you ever get a chance to check out that Monster Hunter? Did you watch that?
I did not. I started to watch it, and I don't know. I guess I just wasn't in the right frame of mind, and I said, I'm going to turn this off because I can't deal with this right now. So, I'm going to go in the bathroom and rub one out.
No.
Do
it on the couch. But anyways, anyways.
Fucking dog staring at me.
Just looking at you. I feel so ashamed. But
and you look down at, don't you dare lick your lips. It's going to fucking ruin the mood.
Where's my peanut butter?
Damn, and I use the crunchy kind, too. Get fucking peanuts stuck in there.
Woo!
And it went downhill really quick.
And that's what happens here, folks.
Oh, sorry. Been one of those weekends.
So, I know that a lot of people, I've heard on some other podcasts and other sites that they're talking about how zombie movies are overrated or overdone. Not overrated, but overdone.
I saw that.
Man, you know what? I can't wait for the new freaking. What's the name of that new one? Damn it! I just sent it to you, or I just talked to you about it the other day too. Gosh dang it! Was it Rise of the Dead or something like that?
There's a new
the new one that
there's a new thing coming out called Army of the Dead.
Army of the Dead.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that looks badass.
Yeah, you know, I think it looks awesome.
I think the reason why people say that is because everybody's getting tired of the whole Walking Dead thing. You know, it's kind of gotten played out, you know.
Yeah.
But we haven't really gotten any really, really good zombie movies since Train to Busan. You know,
and that wasn't that long ago. But Train to Busan's good, man. I love. That's a great movie.
It was a great film.
I have not watched Peninsula yet.
Yeah, you told me about that the other day, and I was going to check that out and didn't.
I haven't seen that. Damn it, I should have watched it the other night. I was looking for something to watch too. I just didn't think about it. But
last night I took a tip from old Greg Mortis over at Land of the Creeps, and I watched Sleepaway Slasher.
A movie, Sleepaway Slasher's name of it.
Yeah, it's on Amazon, and it was a pretty cool concept. You know, a bunch of kids, I say kids, young adults, they gather in the woods in this campground, and they're there for like a film festival, and they're all like filming little short films. They're like in little teams.
Gotcha.
They're filming short films, and it's all horror related. And then all of a sudden they start getting killed off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the end of it was a little weird, but you know, it was entertaining.
Rob Zombie's making a movie version of the Munsters.
Oh, please no. I saw that the other day, and no.
What do you think, Karen? What's your thoughts on it? I don't know. Well, I mean, it's Rob Zombie. I love when we've said it a million times. Yeah. I love when he does his own shit. You know,
The Munsters was such an iconic show that that's going to be hard to pull off. I mean, how do you replace? The only person left alive is Butch Patrick, and he's too damn old to play Eddie.
Yeah.
You know, everybody else is gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even think Pat Priest or Beverly Owen are still alive.
I think it might be cool at least. Something. Yeah, something different. I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of with you on that, though. I'm just ready to have some
I'll watch it. Believe me, I'll watch it.
I'm ready for new horror, man. I'm ready for some more. I'm ready for some more shit. I cannot wait for these movies to start coming out. I'm ready to go back to the theater again.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I'm ready to just have a great time.
Well, now we have to travel for that.
Yeah, but at least it's not a horrible way to travel. I mean, and what's cool is we got a freaking drive-in, 25 minutes away.
Yeah. Is B&B ever going to open back up?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Last time I drove past there, they had freaking weeds, 6 foot tall growing out of their parking lot. Mm-hmm. Because they've been closed for so long. Our theater got shut down, which is funny. They just remodeled it.
Yeah. Karen, don't you start your shit on here. Did you read her comment?
Oh, my God, Karen. Can we actually boot people out of here?
You're out of here. No.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did. I like the violence.
We're not even going to read that comment. Oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah. Well, drive-ins are coming back, too. That's the cool thing, you know. That's the cool thing about all of it is that you get the emergence of these cool shit from back in the day. Like, drive-ins are awesome. I don't even know why they ever went away.
Right. Dude, I was thinking about that the other day. I'd love to put a drive-in in Rolla.
Oh, dude. Well, they got that
fucking killer, man.
The one in Cuba is really good, I've been there multiple times.
I don't know that I've ever been to that one.
Oh, it's good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what's cool about it now is they got it to where you can just turn to a certain station on your car and
Yeah.
You know,
that's
it
cool.
comes through your shit.
You don't get the joy of having a big metal brick
Yep.
hanging from your window.
They got those too.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's what's cool. It's, you know, something I love about drive-ins is that atmosphere of drive-ins. You know, you get out and you can still hear the movie throughout the whole place.
Right,
If you got to walk to the concession stand or the bathroom, because I got the little speakers everywhere. You know, if you want to do it the old school way, you can take the speaker and put it in your rig. If not, then you can, you know, turn on a certain station on your car and it comes right through your speakers.
You know, and if you get tired of the movie, you can just turn to your right and watch Jeff and Jessica in the car next to you going at it. You know,
Yeah.
times for everybody.
Oh, there's only one in Houston, period? That's crazy. I figure in Texas they'd have a bunch of them around there, you know?
Yeah, but I bet that screen is really big.
Yeah, no shit. Fucking huge. Huge. There's
huge.
one near us in Aurora. Oh, really? Yeah, and then, like I said, there's one about 25 minutes from us in Cuba here.
Yeah, there's...
And it's a nice little spot, you know. But that's what... And
Man, Karen,
2 for 2, Karen. You're 0-2. You're 0-2 on here.
Karen, just so you know, I love that movie, but Ryan hates it.
You're 0 for 2 on here, Karen.
Rocky Horror Picture Show would be a cool movie to see at the drive-in. Everybody out fucking dancing on their cars and shit.
Yeah, and I'd be fucking shooting. Damn it,
no.
Janet.
Hell no.
But
Yeah,
no.
I wouldn't mind going to a drive-in, man.
See, and that's what's I'm
But,
hoping.
you know, you and I cannot go to a drive-in together because people would look at us weird.
Well, especially when you have your hands on my pants.
Yeah. Well, you know, they wouldn't see that.
Yeah, they would.
My windows are tinted.
Nah, we'd be sitting on on top of the hood.
Top. Oh, you're gonna be all laid out across the hood,
like old girl from fucking
like old Tawny Katane in the fucking White Snake video. Sorry.
No, Karen, you're good. We on this show we like difference of opinions.
That's cool, Karen.
It's
That's
okay
cool.
to be wrong every now and again.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that Ryan likes that I can't stand, and there's a lot of things that I like that Ryan can't stand. You know, like for instance, I really like myself. Ryan can't stand me.
Not true. Not true. He's like a hemorrhoid.
Yeah. Yeah, just push really hard and you'll get used to it.
Yeah, see, DA knows I'm talking about. White Snake. I'll be on there. I'll be on the hood of that car like White Snake, son.
Yeah.
People wouldn't know what to think. But yeah, drive-ins, man. I am so glad that they're kind of coming back. You know, I know a lot of comedians were doing stand-up at drive-ins.
Oh, were they really? Mm-hmm. That's cool. Well, see, what was always cool for me as a kid at drive-ins were they always had, like, Friday nights. Mm-hmm. They would do, like, a horror double feature.
Gotcha.
You know? Or Saturday night, you know. But, you know, through the week they would play, you know, they would have, like, a mainstream movie. Like, I remember the Peevely Drive-In up in... Well, it's south of St. Louis. They would do like a double feature, and it would be two like mainstream movies, you know, that were out. And then after those were over, at midnight they'd do a double feature of just two off the wall horror flicks.
Cool,
or
that's
whatever,
awesome.
You know, there was a really cool thing not too long ago. Bruce Campbell did a drive-in. They were doing a horror convention up in Chicago, and they rented out a drive-in theater, and they were playing Evil Dead 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And he was there, you know, talking to people and stuff.
That'd be so sweet, dude.
And I'm going to throw this out there. Since DA brought it up, and you went with it, we were talking about video games a while ago. They just announced Evil Dead, the video game. And I watched a fairly lengthy trailer of it the other day. It looks fucking killer.
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Looks
But yes,
killer.
you are
Looks
right,
just like the
Karen.
movie.
See, that one and Supernatural get you That takes away from the two mistakes you just had.
Jesus. We don't make mistakes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but you're right, Karen. I did love that show.
Yeah, it was funny. We were talking about what we were going to do, and it kind of ran through my head that I was like, man, maybe I ought to just let Ryan do a Supernatural episode and get it out of his fucking skin.
Yeah. That's going to happen. That's going to happen.
Fucking get it out there.
It's going to happen.
I'm going to have to start watching those and catch up on it.
Yeah, it's cool. Man, you know, the good thing...
Catch up all the way to the end. Yeah.
The cool thing about it is that for me now, I can... there you go. Cool thing about it now is that I can, I can watch just random episodes of it and be all right with it, because they're pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you, like... I
could probably just jump to the last season and know what the hell was going on.
Well, my thing is the first... I liked all of them. I love the show. But the first couple seasons really, really, really got me. Because they
really got me.
You really got me now. No, they had that feeling.
Feelings.
Oh, you haven't watched the last season yet, huh? I didn't realize I was watching the last fucking season or the last episodes until they're like the end of the... I'm like, holy shit, this is the last episode? What the fuck? So, like, I probably would have paid a little bit more attention to the last few episodes if I would have known it was coming up. I just kept binge watching them, so I had really no idea where the hell I was at. But, no, it was great. I like having shows like that I can go back to, after a while and watch them again. Like I was watching, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I went back to watching that, bits and pieces of it when I can, TV show. Just shit when I was a kid, It's like JT goes out there and just chisels shits in the rock and... From when he was a kid.
After watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, yeah, I would be able to chisel stuff on a rock. Oh shit, that's not where you were going. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, we're live.
I hope my wife's not on Facebook.
We can't edit that one out.
I can over here. Oh, sorry, Facebook.
And they'll be all right. Trust me. They got bigger fish to fry, like, memes.
Yeah, now if I played some Slayer or something, then they'd want to kick me off. But.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I'm kind of torn between...
Yeah, Karen, you're right.
Hey, don't get him started.
My favorite was Faith. Liza Dushku. Jesus. I'll be back.
How many freaking seasons was that show? That was like only like... Was it? I can't remember now.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Because I know that, like, with Supernatural, it was 16 seasons, I think. I'm trying to remember. I think one of the only shows to beat it was
7.
Only 7 seasons,
only
huh?
7 seasons. It ran from 97 to 03.
Oh wow. 97, man. I remember them years, dude. Jesus Christ.
I don't.
Yeah, it's because you were in a drug induced.
I was in a drug induced coma. I was traveling the country in a rock band.
Yeah,
I was
15.
living in a van
Okay.
down by the river.
I think Cops was probably the only thing to beat that freaking
The Simpsons.
the Supernatural. Oh, Simpsons. How many was
That's
that?
the longest running TV show.
I didn't even think about it. Simpsons.
Yeah, I think it's been on for 30 years now.
So is Cops though. I think they're probably about running the same.
Bad boys, bad boys.
Oh shit. But yeah, it's cool to have some shows like I've been watching.
Karen, what was 15?
She's talking about the seasons of Supernatural.
Oh,
There's 15 seasons of it, so that was 15 years. crazy. That's a long ass time for a show. But no, I been watching that the remake of gosh dang it, The Stand.
Oh yeah, that's on CBS.
Yeah, I've been watching it. So yeah, 15 seasons. I knew it was 15 or 16. I didn't know, but yeah, dude.
I've only seen like the first 2
seasons.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a lot of cool shit in there though, dude. There's a lot of cool shit. 32 seasons for The Simpsons.
Like I don't even remember this guy.
Yeah. Who the fuck is Dean?
I don't even remember that guy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Dean is probably one of my favorite TV characters ever.
Yeah, he would be.
Next to that guy right there, I love Rossi from Criminal Minds.
That guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Agent Rossi.
I've never watched that show.
That's a fucking great. You'd love that show.
I probably would.
You would. You would love that show.
Would.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Now this show,
Stranger Things. Hell yeah.
fantastic.
Hell yeah.
We're just all over the board here.
Sorry guys. No, but she said
32 for The Simpsons.
That's crazy. I wonder how many seasons of Cops there are. It's got to be close to that. It's got to be close to that. That shit's been out for fucking ever. Let's see here. We're about to find out how many seasons there are.
About to jump right in there. 33.
33. Boom, baby. I told you. I told you. I knew it. I knew it. Because, like, I remember them saying something about it being the longest running TV show ever when it was the last season that they did. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, 33. Boom, I was right.
That's pretty sweet.
JT owes me a...
So, Karen. JT owes me a... So, Karen. Have any cool shit happen in the new house?
Yeah, like any supernatural.
Yeah, we're talking supernatural stuff. We don't want to hear about the other stuff. Well, I don't know. Maybe we do.
Yeah, is there any supernatural things going on?
It was definitely paranormal.
Hey, you know, that's funny you say that because one of the last seasons, there's a dude in, I think it was Springfield that I know very well. Well, not very well, but this guy was on in the last season of Cops.
Lights flickering. Wow.
And he was butt naked, getting arrested on his front porch, all depressed. And I knew to do real well because
oh God,
my brother had a kid with his ex.
Oh, yeah, that is bizarre.
And this dude is on there. Yeah, funny shit though. Funny. It's really funny when you know somebody getting arrested. It seems to happen to me a lot.
Speaking of weird shit, did you hear about the body on 44?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I drove right through that and didn't even notice it.
I didn't notice the leg till after I passed it.
I got to work, and well, I go to work pretty early, you know. Mm-hmm. And guys started coming into work, and they're like, "Man, did you see that body on 44?" And I'm like, "No." I said it must have happened after I came through there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to come through there because, like, literally, like, it
happened before I came through there.
Did it?
Yeah, and I didn't even catch it.
How the hell did you not?
Well, you know, I was listening to podcasts, and I was listening to the Horror Chronicles podcast, the best fucking podcast on the internet.
We have had some.
No, I don't really know how I didn't see it. They said it was a scene right out of a horror movie. Mm. Poor guy got all depressed and jumped off the 63 bridge, head dove into 44, and then got run over and
by semi
and scrambled up and was in pieces.
Yeah, they only found half his body at first.
Yeah, it's
crazy. Crazy. We have some.
And then that happened a couple weeks ago down in DA's neck of the woods.
Oh, did it?
Down in Lebanon, same situation.
Holy shit!
Now, is it people actually committing suicide, or what
the hell's going on?
Cartel come through?
No shit.
dump off some bodies on their way to St. Louis or something. I don't know. We're going to St. Louis.
Road pizza.
Going to St. Louis. I better dump this body.
We had some shadows by the pond, but not in the house. Oh, right on. Like, do you see them during day or was that at night? She said she had some shadows by the pond. Yeah. Because
are they the peepers? Is that what you're seeing? Shadow people? Those that like you see them out of the corner of your eye, and as soon as you look at them, they disappear. We had a pretty good conversation about that. I used to see them a lot in the house I was living in when I lived in St. Louis.
I used to see them a lot too back in the day. I haven't really seen it in a long time, man.
Yeah. I haven't seen any here.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen some stuff outside that it was like, what the hell? Oh, dude, just last night. So, you guys know I'm a smoker. I don't smoke in the house. So, last night, I don't know, it was probably 8:30-ish. I step out on the porch to take a couple puffs off my cigar, and I hear this woman sobbing, like crying her eyes out, and it sounds like she's in the trees right here beside my house.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, and I'm like, what the hell? And I just, I went to light my cigar, and I sparked my lighter, and I heard it, and I was like, what? Hello? And I kept hearing this girl crying, and I'm like,
holy
oh
shit.
What the hell is going on? And so I stepped out into the driveway, and I'm listening. I mean, dude, it sounded like she, that little gravel road that goes up towards my backyard?
Uh-huh.
It sounded like she was there.
Holy shit.
And I'm like, what the hell? I opened the door. I'm like, honey, call the cops and grab my gun. And I took off up into the woods, and I never could find her. I grabbed a flashlight and took off and went up there and was looking around, couldn't ever find her. The only thing I can think of is there is a house up on top of the hill, and they've got a pretty big deck, and maybe it was her, and she was out on her deck crying or something. But once I got out there, I couldn't hear her anymore. It freaked me out.
Holy
shit. Freaked me out enough. I came and I got in my wife's car and I went and drove up the road 2 or 3 times, because I'm thinking, did somebody have an accident up here or something? It was trippy.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
It was trippy.
Yeah, man. Behind my house, we've heard a lot of things out there, dude. I've had a lot of crazy ass stories, dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty nuts.
But that was bizarre. I mean, that was kind of the weirdest thing that I've had happen, and that was just last night.
Did the cops? Did you guys call the cops?
No, luckily my wife was thinking a little more than me, and she's like, I'm not going to call the cops, because until we know for sure that there's something that they need to come out here for. But anyway.
Yeah, you got to protect your house from everything, supernatural and real. Now,
so Karen's got full-blown shadows walking into the lake outside her house.
Man. Well, at least you got
sounds like it might be a cryptid.
You never know, man.
Cryptid.
Oh, fucking, Wendigo out there. Or
what are them? The hellhounds or demon dogs or whatever they.
Chupacabra. Dude, that's what I just watched the other day. We just watched freaking Cabin in the Woods again.
Oh, dude.
Gets me every time when that dude fucking goes to jump the bike across the fucking thing.
Oh, yeah. Splat.
Smokes that wall. Dude. But the one guy in there is all obsessed with seeing the fucking merman.
Yeah.
Cracks me up, dude.
Oh, greatest merman ever was in House of 1,000 Corpses. Old, what's that guy's name? Rainn Wilson, when they turn him in, the half fish, half man, and he's all...
Got his glasses.
Yeah. Dude, that was so cool. And that's back to Rob Zombie, Karen. Rob Zombie, when he makes his own films, they're freaking fantastic. But I just wasn't a big fan of the Halloween. But anyway, we'll get off of that. I don't want to get started.
Ozark Howler. The old Howler. I'm going to tell you, dude, I've heard some crazy screaming before, like, and me and a friend of mine, who used to live with us before we had our kids, he came and lived with us for a while. But anyways, me and him were on the back porch one night just hanging out, and we started hearing like a woman like screaming or something. It sounded like and then it sounded like a woman talking. And then we're like, what the fuck is it? Because it sounded like someone speaking.
Yeah.
But from a distance a little bit, but you can still hear it. And I'm like, what the hell is that? So we walked up behind my shed there, my garage in the back. We walked back there, and we're just standing at the edge of the wood line, and like, I kneeled down, and my buddy kneels down, and we're just sitting here listening. And you can hear someone. It sounds like a fucking woman talking. And then, shit you not.
Ryan's got his buddy standing there, so he kneeled down.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't have to do that. My buddy's like 6'7", so.
Oh. But he probably looked like fucking Arnold and fucking
twins.
Danny and fucking twins.
But anyways, yeah, we were both kneeling down, and my buddy's name was Stowe. And literally, this lady was like, this woman's voice said, "Stay away, Stowe." I was like, I thought she said, "Stay away from the stove," is what I thought I heard. But then he's like, no, it sounded like "stay away from Stowe." And I'm like, I don't fucking know. Either way, that was fucking weird as shit, because there was nothing out there, dude. And that was the craziest shit ever. I was like, I had no idea what the hell was going on.
That is fucking weird. Weird.
You're weird. What's the call? Yeah. What do you... The neighbor's going to get a show, huh? You out there shooting fucking rock salt out of a 12 gauge at the fucking lake.
So I checked something out today that, I was just kind of digging around, looking at ghost stories and different stuff. And I ran across this YouTube video, and the title of the video was "Houses Built on Top of Cemeteries."
Sweet.
And I was like, okay, all right, let me check this out. Or "On Top of Dead Bodies," I think was the title of it. So I was like, okay, let me check this out. So it was a video that a guy did. Apparently he travels around the country and does like weird stories about places and stuff. Mm-hmm. And, it was fairly entertaining, but he was in Hannibal, Missouri. And he was talking about, apparently this guy, he was a big, Don't
say it.
Mark Twain. He was a big Mark Twain enthusiast, and he was a young guy too. Mm-hmm. And he was big in Mark Twain, and so he was excited to go there for the history, because of course that's where Mark Twain lived, and there's a lot of references to Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn there and all this and blah blah blah. And he was talking about in the books, when you read them, how the whole book takes place in Hannibal, Missouri. And so when you're reading it, they talk about different places, like they were in this old creepy cemetery, where the headstones were really old and stuff. And this guy, I mean, he knew what he was talking about, but he was like, and he was in an old cemetery at this point, and he's showing these graves, and there's a cemetery there that they don't use anymore. They haven't buried anybody in the cemetery since like 1950. And like a lot of the headstones, when you can read them, they're like, you can tell that the headstone was poured concrete and they just like scratched somebody's name into the wet cement.
Oh shit.
And they're like, from early 1800s.
Wow.
1700s and stuff like that. Really old. And he was talking about, a lot of people think that this is a cemetery they talk about in this book. He said, but it's not, because this cemetery, whenever Mark Twain was writing the book, and, the time period and everything, this cemetery would have still been in use. They'd have been using it. And so, he tells a little bit of story on that. And then he goes over to the section where it's a bunch of, he's on a street, and there's houses lined up on both sides of the street and stuff. And he said, this is actually where that cemetery was. He said they decided that they were going to build houses over the top of the cemetery, but they didn't want to pay to remove all the bodies.
Oh, shit.
So all the bodies are still there underneath all these houses.
Poltergeist!
And he said it's straight out of Poltergeist. And he said that it's not something that he's making up. It's actually true. So as you go up they're all on a hill. So you've got a sidewalk, and then beside the sidewalk is like concrete, walls, and then the people's yards start from there. They said that they had some really bad rainstorms. I think he said it was during the 70s or something. And some of the walls had gave way and fell down. And whenever they did, there were these skeletons of bodies washing out of the earth underneath these houses.
Oh, fuck.
So there is truly dead bodies buried underneath these homes.
Dude, that's fucking crazy,
That's
man.
creepy, dude. Creepy. And it was wild, man, because he was going up the street and he said, look at this house. This house is for sale. And it was a decent looking house. You could tell that it needed a little repair, and it was a big house. He was like, yeah, it's really weird. Hannibal is a big tourist attraction. And this house was probably about the same size as my house. My house isn't very big. He said you can buy this house for less than $50,000.
Holy shit!
And then there's a lot of mansions and stuff around the area that go fairly cheap too.
A lot of shit. You have to go up there and check that out sometime.
Yeah. So I thought that would be a cool trip for us at some point. Let's go to Hannibal, and he said there's the Hannibal Historic Museum. They do tours of the city, and they do a ghost tour.
Yeah, we'd check that one out. We're gonna do for sure.
So I know at one time I had looked into a lot of stuff about Hannibal, and Hannibal has got a mansion called the Ratcliffe Mansion that is supposed to be extremely haunted. We were going to do a show on Hannibal back last year and just never made it to fruition, So.
Yeah, DA.
Yeah, DA.
We'll hook up with you. You go with us.
Oh, DA did find out that Pythian Castle is open, and they are doing all-night ghost tours. You have to make an appointment, though.
We'll get that shit set up.
So,
Jeff Davis Hospital in Houston built over a cemetery, and they turned it into loft apartments. Oh, shit.
Wow.
See? It's crazy as hell, man. See, that's cool, but we're going to be able to check that kind of stuff out. So I'm ready for that. I'm ready to start doing some shit, man. I'm ready to start doing some trips and checking some things out, getting some video, and it's going to be a badass time. It's going to be a badass time. But yeah.
I freeze. I lit my altar, and all my candle flames were 2 inches high. Wow. Nice.
2-inch high.
Yeah, DA, we need to see if we can set that up, man.
Yeah, that's going to be a good time.
Turn the three of us loose in the Pythian Castle overnight. I'd be all right with that.
Yeah, we're going to set, and I definitely wanted to make a trip to Hannibal too. So
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man.
For sure.
So guys,
there's some cool shit going on.
That's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I bet. I don't think anybody made.
You guys were in some deep freeze too.
But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for just bullshitting with us. It was a good time.
Just trying to do a little test and see if we could pull this off, and apparently we cannot.
Yeah, not the way we wanted to.
Not the way we wanted to, anyway.
But it's all good. So you guys, this is going to be coming out as our next episode. So you guys will be on there. So let everyone know.
That's why we keep reading all the comments that are coming up, because we want people to know. Because people won't be able to see it because we can't do anything with Facebook's video, unfortunately. I thought I could, but I can't.
Yeah, Karen, send us a message and we'll just set something up. Or if you're not doing anything next weekend, we can come on and talk about it then.
Yeah. Next weekend's going to be tough.
Okay.
We're going to have to do a Saturday if we do next weekend.
Okay. I'm down for whatever. Okay. But Karen, just hit us up and we'll set it up. And DA too, talk about your game coming up or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll definitely be setting some stuff up, guys, to go make some trips. So. Yeah. But that's going to be it, guys. We love you. Thanks for all your support, Horror Fam. And more importantly, as always, Until next time, keep it creepy.